You may be a little confused right now, but we're going to a museum. We're going to a Bonnie and Clyde museum. It's not necessarily something I'm into, and I know the surface of it, but I don't really know the history of it. So, I think it'll be fun. And, it's free, and it's right around the corner. So we're going to go. All right, let's go.
This is where it all started. Many, many moons ago.
No, honestly, I have no idea. I don't know the history. We're going to learn together. I mean, I don't know. You guys might already know. I just know that I think they were lovers and criminals or robbers or something. But we'll learn. We're going to learn. Is this their hometown? Is this where they're buried? Why is there a museum here and a coffee shop? I don't know. But we're going to find out together. Very, very small town. It's like a hole in the wall. All right, it's called Gibbsland. All right, we got a church. Very small. Like, this is literally a hole in the wall. So this historic site. This site is the location of Ma Camfield's Cafe, where Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow stopped at 9 a.m. on May 23rd, 1934, picked up sandwiches, and drove off to their deaths 7 miles away. Ah, okay. This is pretty interesting. Is it even open? Bonnie and Clyde Ambush Museum. Smells like pot in here.
All the good stuff's in the museum. Just take your time back there.
Okay, just walk in. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited to learn more.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. So I guess they're kind of like vigilantes, but like Robin Hoods. And it stinks in here. Ted Hinton's hat. I don't know who Ted Hinton is.
The only thing I can tell you is that what you're going to see is
That must be
gave it
them.
Cameron and Ted.
It's like how tall they. That's how tall they were. They're freaking midgets, bro.
When you do.
Eagle Ford School in Dallas Country, where Bonnie Parker attended school. Early Barrow family photograph. Clyde is far left, wearing a straw hat next to his father. There's so much information here. I can't look at it all. It's just too much. I mean, the walls are covered in all kinds of stuff. So that must be him, and that's her. Yeah, she looks short. He looks tall, though. Good looking, man. Look at her, bro. She got two pistols on her. And bro's just packing. They sure did a lot of photo shoots. A lot. Clyde Barrow, right, cleaning and oiling his guns with his companion Bonnie Parker. So this is when they got ambushed by, I assume, the cops. I wonder how many cops were involved. There's a lot about their deaths, but what did they rob? Did they rob stores, banks? What did they rob? Look at all those guns, bro. One of his accomplices or something? This is one of the sheriffs that stopped him or something? Or these are sheriffs that stopped him? Them? Look at all the guns, bro. So what's this? Original gate from Henry Methvin's gravesite, Social Springs. I don't know who that is. Someday they'll go down together and they'll bury them side by side. To few it'll be grief, to the law a relief. But it's death for Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie Parker. This must be everything found in the car. That's pretty interesting. A fork. There's definitely a lot. If you were to read all this, you'd be here a long time. These must be the dudes involved in the ambush, I assume. Oh, no, excuse me. Officer slain by Bonnie and Clyde. Dang. Okay, so these are all his original guns. Wow. Look at that little one. All of his original guns. He sure was packing. Wonder why he put tape on the end. Better grip, maybe? I have no idea. I wonder if they ever thought they'd be in a little museum. What's that one? Oh, that's kind of gnarly. I don't want to come in here, dude. It's weird. That must be graphic. This is very, very graphic. That must be what he was wearing. Dang, he got bullets to the shoulder. Must be her hat or his hat. I don't know. If you were to read all this, you'd be here for hours, bro. Oh yeah, so this isn't the original car, but a replica that was in the movie that they made. So, that's such a small windshield to be able to look through, dude. Oh boy. And I guess that's how it looked after they got shot up. They must have... Jeez, dude. Look at all those bullets that went through. Are they the guns that they had on them or the guns that shot at them? Because that's a lot of guns. I mean, look at all these bolt holes, dude. Which... I want to say, yeah, these obviously aren't 9mm. They're like 22s. And so... If they were using a bunch of if they were ambushed with 9mm, they might have lived because I don't think 9mm would pierce this. Now the windows probably, but there's a lot of bullet holes in here. This must be the ambush. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes with some pretty heavy guns. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. I wonder where they're headed. I wonder who tipped them off. How'd they know? That must be what she was wearing, I guess. Alright. It was pretty cool, but who tipped them off? Who, like, so six...
The boy that was running with him, Henry Medvin, his family tipped him off. It took him about 6 weeks to get the whole thing set up and get it done.
So when they stopped here, they were already set up, ready?
Yeah, they got down there about 3:30 in the morning and started. There's a movie called The Highwaymen, and it's about them chasing them. Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson's in it. It's on Netflix.
Maybe I should check it out. What year was that made?
It came out in 2018.
Oh, so it's pretty good?
Yeah. No, it came out 2009.
Do I just type in Bonnie and Clyde, it'll come up or what?
Yeah. Well, it's the newest movie made about them. Everything with Kevin.
Oh, okay.
My wife.
Oh, cool.
She's got it playing in there right now.
Oh, really?
She plays it over and over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can go in there and get you something to eat if you're hungry.
Okay. So they were set up. So how'd they know what direction they were going?
It was just a stroke of luck. They were open.
So they didn't know.
They weren't.
And so they head that way?
Yeah. They were heading south.
Well, where goes that way? Like, well, I just got off the...
They were heading back towards Ringgold and Casper, another little town in our area.
And so they were just on the side of the road, or
they
like...
Were hiding behind bushes. Clyde had bought Henry's daddy an old truck. And they used the truck as a trap. They had set it out in the road, jacked up the tire, and when Clyde would see it and stop, which is what he did.
I was thinking, what if they had a bunch of 9mm? They might have lived.
No.
You don't think so?
This time.
You don't think so?
It was the only time they were probably outgunned. Those officers had high power.
No, that's what I'm saying. If the officers had 9mm, I don't think it pierced that. Now, obviously the glass, but
the most powerful guns back then was, as far as a handgun, was probably a 45.
yeah.
And Clyde would rock National Guard army, so he had military rifles.
Yeah, he had a lot of guns. That bro had a lot of guns.
Yeah,
Jeez. Why'd he put tape on it? Better grip?
Probably so. I mean, he was a small little guy. He would cut him down where he
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
maneuver
yeah.
him in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the real story is, I mean, this is, I was 8 years old. So.
Yeah. Well, I certainly did learn about Bonnie and Clyde. Maybe some of you knew the stories. I didn't know crap, but I'm fully aware of who they were, what they did, and the gentleman who ran the place. We had to talked about Jesus, you know, because come on now. Nice guy, very nice guy, very intelligent. We're going to the spot where they were shot and killed. I don't know exactly where it's at. He said that there's like a sign, so we're gonna check that out, and then that'll be the end of the vlog. But yeah. Well, the kill site where Bonnie and Clyde were shot up and ambushed, it's hardly a road. Like I'm still 13 minutes away, and the road is like deteriorating, like it's kind of ceasing to exist. Like this is getting kind of sus. I don't even know if this is a public road. Like this might be a private road I'm on. And if that's the case, I'm in freaking Louisiana, bro. I'm gonna get shot. Try this is it right here. This is where they're ambushed. This is the ambush spot. Last moments of their life right here. It says these monuments were placed here to mark Beanville Parish time history. Please do not do. Okay, I don't care what it says. This site, May 23rd, Clyde. Wow, this is. Did people like shoot this with the flip? There's another one. On this site, May 23rd, 1934, at 9:15 a.m., Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow met their demise at the hands of these dedicated law enforcement officers. These 6. Remembrance for them. I wonder, it doesn't, I wish it gave information like, were they here? Were they over there? They had big guns, as you saw. People put a bunch of paintings on top. All right, this is the spot that Bonnie and Clyde took their last breaths. They're ambushed by these gentlemen right here. This is it. This is the spot. So their ambush shot is roughly 11 minutes from the museum, from the town. What you just saw, that was their last moment in life. I don't know if they're religious or anything like that. Probably not, but yeah, that was interesting. So if you guys liked the video, if you enjoyed it, I know this is a shorter one. I like shorter videos because I think that people probably don't stay 30 minutes, 40 minutes for a video. But if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell me what you liked about the video. Tell me something that you know I don't. If you hate the video, tell me why you hated it. So after doing my own research, I kind of wish I would have watched the movie and done my own research, and then went to the history museum and learned more. But the individual there who ran the place said that their biggest heist was $38,000. I can't find this information anywhere. He also said that they're like vigilantes, they're like modern day, like they're Robin Hoods giving back to the poor. That's also not true. And as you watch the movie, they were cold-blooded killers. They claimed to be Christian, both of them. Maybe they believed in once saved, always saved, but they're both definitely in hell. And on the day of judgment, they're going to get thrown into the lake of fire. Both of them are. So, they're cold-blooded killers. They were killing ordinary people. It's believed they killed about 13, 14 people, right? And their robberies consist of maybe upwards of $100, like not a crazy amount. And yeah, they killed people. They killed innocent people. They killed cops. I think they killed 9 cops and then 4 civilians or whatever. So yeah, they weren't good people. I don't know why they went down as legends. They were cold-blooded killers, and Bonnie likely was a worse killer. But they're both killers, and that's the name of it. This is when they get taken out. Wonder if they filmed in the same spot. They didn't go to the diner first, though.
Clyde?
I've always loved you, Bonnie.
I don't think it happened like that, though. So I guess 40,000 people viewed the body of Clyde. That's kind of weird. And over 50,000 people viewed Bonnie's body. Again, weird. They were also buried in separate places, both in Dallas, Texas, but in separate grave sites. So not the same graveyard, like total different locations. And that's because Emma, Bonnie's mother, said that Clyde had her daughter in life, but won't have her in death.